Question 17 of this dual passage reads, which one of the following is a distinction that plays a key role in both of the passages? So this should be a hidden main idea task. I shouldn't have to hunt and peck. I just should have an understanding of what the main ideas are overall. And to reacquaint ourselves at this point, let's just reread the orange sentences. It shouldn't take that long. A North American company that found what is believed to be the HMS Sussex during expeditions in the Mediterranean from 1998 to 2001 has signed an agreement with the British government, which owns the Sussex, to raise what may be history's richest sunken treasure and to split the proceeds. This agreement could end the days of freelance treasure hunting and allow nations to oversee the recovery of their lost fleets. Many archaeologists abhor the sale of recovered artifacts, arguing that this inhibits scholarly analysis and public display. The agreement, however, draws a distinction between different classes of artifacts, recognizing that cultural items have greater archaeological value than coins, which it allows to be sold to help pay for the project. And we read the word distinction, recognizing that it matches our task, and we go, ooh, it's about the different classes of artifacts. So then we move to passage B. Underwater cultural heritage, UCH, means all traces of human existence that have been partially, totally, or periodically situated underwater for at least 100 years. Activities directed at UCH shall be authorized only by the competent authority of the concerned state, only when they make a significant contribution to knowledge protection and or enhancement of UCH. Commercial exploitation of UCH for its trade, sale, barter, or speculation is fundamentally incompatible with the protection and proper management of the UCH. Activities directed at UCH shall not adversely impact UCH more than is necessary for the objectives of the project. If excavation is necessary for the purpose of scientific studies, the methods and techniques used must be as non-destructive as possible and contribute to the preservation of the remains. Avoid the unnecessary disturbance of human remains or venerated sites. Be strictly regulated to ensure proper recording of historical, cultural, and archaeological information, and public access to conduct activities relating to UCH that are unintrusive, such as photography, should, where practicable, be encouraged. So, we are clearly thinking about that idea of the difference between cultural and non-cultural. We talked about that in passage A. It's certainly here in passage B as well. Starting with choice A, through our answer choices with the highlight tool ready to go to mark reasons to eliminate, we've got between shipwrecks and other types of UCH. No, we're not concerned with shipwrecks versus, like, I don't know, what else could there be? An abandoned city. No idea. So choice A, definitely not a distinction that's in both of these passages. Choice B, between legal agreements and international conventions. No, there's no distinction about that, so we can eliminate choice B almost immediately as well. Choice C, between monetary value and non-monetary value. That matches our prediction of the distinction that we had in passage A's final highlighted sentences. So hopefully we understood that proactively and can select C. Then choice D, between government ownership and private ownership. Well, there's not really a discussion of private ownership in passage B at all. And then choice E, between in situ preservation and the recovery of objects. While we do mention in situ preservation in passage B, it is not in passage A at all. So we should be able to proactively predict, based on this recognition of the word distinction in one of our main idea highlighted sentences from passage A, to get to the correct answer of C.